even prepare me for this. But I told y'all I was coming right back. What's good? Look, it's the same crew back too. Like y'all wasn't doing nothing else. So anyway, there he is. The storyline, the star, Isaiah Thomas. He went through a tragedy with his sister. My buddy Skiller believed that the Illuminati took his sister out, and she was a blood sacrifice. You know, that's the kind of stuff you get with him. Well, you know they didn't. They created the easiest path for LeBron and the Cleveland Cavaliers. She sure was a ritual sacrifice. Oh my gosh, you guys are unbelievable. What they do, they cut her brake lines. She had no brakes in the car. So that they can add more pizzazz to the NBA final. This has got to be one of the most easiest paths to the NBA finals I've ever seen. Now, Boston is the number 1 seed because Cleveland started tanking games on purpose so that they would have the easier road. Yeah, the Celtics are a good team. But against Cleveland, they're about a player away from beating Cleveland. They play a very small game. They don't really play a big game too much. Cleveland got a lot of big guards, so they know how to box Isaiah Thomas in and force him to beat him. Then Bradley and those guys got to do too much to try to cover LeBron. And don't forget the whistle factor. And some guy told me it's going to be different because Boston has home court advantage. I almost fell out of my chair. Boston, look at them. They won every game at home. Against, I'm like, did they lose 2 on the road to Chicago? You saw what the Bulls did to them? And I feel sorry for my buddy because he believes, like, this is a game. Like, this is real. You know, like, this is what it is. This is real, man. And I like Isaiah Thomas. You know, he's got the name of the greatest NBA ball player to ever play the game. And you see how karma works? Here we are going to an Eastern Conference Finals. And whose name they yelling out? Isaiah Thomas. If he's carrying the ball, then what is everybody else doing? Because I swear everybody's carrying. And I know if you're a LeBron fan, you know what's happening over there. The Wizards were the better team. The Wizards just don't know how to close. They panic. John Wall, as great as he has to learn how to close on the road. They're basically the Orlando Magic all over again with Shaq and Penny Hardaway. They were a great team at home, was not that good on the road. And in the playoffs, they got swept 3 straight years in a row. They got swept their first year by the Indiana Pacers when Penny Hardaway first got there. The next year, they went to the NBA Finals and got swept by Houston Rockets. Then they played the Chicago Bulls the next year and got swept by Michael and the Bulls. That's how they ended out. They went out like 3 straight sweeps in a row. Cino was wrong again. What is he talking about? How was I wrong? How was I wrong again? I don't get it. You was wrong. How was I wrong? Boston won. We knew Boston was going to win. What are you talking about? I said I'm rooting for Washington to beat the Fix. So do you guys listen to what I'm talking in the video? Or you just make up stuff in your mind? No, I did not. So, no, I said LeBron's going to get on the phone and say, hey, Adam Silver, yeah, I don't want to play Washington. Nah, I think we fared well against Boston. You don't remember that? How y'all forget that? Unbelievable how y'all memory works. $107K. I'll be lucky if I see 7K. But I would have rather seen Boston in there than any other team. I mean, Washington in there against Boston. I think they would get LeBron more fits than Boston. Even though Boston's a good defensive team, they can't score in the clutch when it's needed, and that's a problem. Well, there it is. Cleveland, LeBron has had his best games against who? Boston. There's the series right there. He's averaging almost 30 and 10 against them. Isaiah's averaging 29 and 7. But like they always say, the playoffs is a different world. Do I think Cleveland's going to sweep them? Absolutely not. I think they're going to get taken to 6 games. I think the NBA is going to squeeze 6 games out of this and finally get the people a series. Yeah, I think Boston will win 2 games. They'll both be in Boston, but they'll win 2 games. You know, Boston is a big market city. Cleveland is not. Cleveland is a small market city full of a city of losers. And now the only league winner they have ever had in their 100 years have been the Cavs. Only really the last 2 or 3 games for Washington and Boston has really been good. Other than that, the playoffs has been a whitewash. It has been completely boring. Why is everything a fix? Tell that to the league office. Ask them why is everything a fix. The Indians almost won last year. You know what almost gets you? Ask the Buffalo Bills about almost. I almost won the lottery. I almost hit the game-winning shot. See what almost gets you? There's no prize for almost. Yeah, tell them about almost. You know what they are. The Bills. Boy, I love losing Super Bowls. They lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. Not just 4. 4 in a row. Imagine going to 4 in a row. I won money off that. This guy tried to bet me and say, nah, they didn't go 4 straight years. I said, dog, they went 4 straight. You know what? Let's bet. I'm not going to argue with you. We bet. I won. And he had to pay me my money. I'm like, dog, I sat right here and watched the doggone Super Bowl with you. They played Dallas back to back. How could you not remember that? I know that, but who else they play? I'm like, are you kidding me? Are we really having this discussion? Did you know the first one was to the Giants? Yeah, but then who else beat them? No, ain't nobody else beat them. Wow. I'm going to let y'all find that name for the other team. You got the Giants and you got the Dallas twice. Who was the next team that beat Buffalo Bills? There you go. There you go. There you go. Somebody smart. I'll start seeing the skins. There they go. Exactly. Skins. I can't believe how many people didn't know this. I keep seeing 49ers. Ain't that something? That's crazy. Y'all been just like my buddy, paying me extra money. I know Buffalo ain't forgot it. I tell you, that's what the Bill stands for. Boy, I love losing Super Bowls. And since Boston is finna play the city of losers. They need Boston's fame. They need Boston's crowd. They need Boston's audience. They're a big market city. They got a white boy right there who scored some points today he shouldn't have been scoring. But he's white. He's going to fit right in. Now you got people in there that like him. He's Boston. Boston always keep one good white Boston guy that they can all root for. And there you go. Now you got a series. Yeah, he almost got 30 today. He cost my buddy some money today. He bet it against Boston. He was crazy to make that bet. He refuses to, he doesn't understand. Sometimes you just gonna have to bow down and admit this stuff is rigged. I know what he was betting on. Yes, that's another Scalabrini, you know. Gotta keep them a good white Bostonite in there so that the Boston people that's coming there got something to root for. They be Scalabrini! They used to just throw him in for a 3-point shot. Didn't DJ Academic say Deeper Than Rap with Rick Ross was like up there for like one of the best albums of the year? Or the best 5 years or whatever, Deeper Than Rap or something like that? I almost wanted to throw a chair through the television when I heard something like that. Joe Budden about to get sued. Sued for what? Who's gonna sue Joe? Now everybody's saying that Isaiah Thomas is the new Allen Iverson. What do y'all think? Is he AI? Are we watching the reincarnation of Allen Iverson, who is still alive? Oh, I didn't see. You talking about L.A. Reid? Why is everybody talking about L.A. Reid for? He left Epic. He being sued for sexual harassment. From what? From a chick? Oh, well, I believe that. Did Reid deny it? I believe L.A. Reid. I believe L.A. Reid 100%. If these women came out and said L.A. Reid sexually harassed them, I believe L.A. Reid 100%. 100%. Now, if they were dudes, then I okay. Then I can see something else. But once you said some women in there complaining about L.A. Reid, he has my full support. When he said he ain't did it, I'll be like, he ain't do it. He ain't do it. He ain't do it. They gonna be like, he gonna be writing me a letter thanking me. L.A. Reid is innocent. Innocent of all charges, baby. Don't even think about him touching no woman. They're gonna be, you're really adamant about this. That's right. They are liars. I'm like, this man got open-toe leather sandals. Hello?
Oh, man. I ain't gonna tell you what just happened there.
What just happened?
I'll save it. I don't want it to be broadcast on a live chat.
Oh, wow.
I'll see you later.
Oh, now you gonna leave me hanging. Hold on, let me get off the live chat. All right, y'all, hold on for 1 minute. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, hold on. All right, everybody, I'm back. It's getting ugly in here. Or is it getting Shaq? The king is back. I just had to take that phone call to see what happened with my buddy. He's like, I can't do live right now. I'm like, how can somebody get Sean upset? Getting jumped is no friendly business. Why would somebody want to jump somebody? There you go, Pop.
Lessens our chances or not. We're playing very possibly the best team in the league. You know, we don't know what's going to happen in the East. And 9.75 people out of 10 would figure the Warriors will beat the Spurs. Well, we've had a pretty damn good season. We've played fairly well. I think we're getting better. And we're up 23 points in the third quarter against Golden State. And Kawhi goes down like that. And you want to know if our chances are less, and you want to know how we feel, that's how we feel. Follow up?
My teammate plays hard, just trying to win. That's as far as it's going to go. I mean, he's tough. I mean, he's 285 pounds, so he's strong. I mean, he's an NBA pro. I don't know what else you want from him, what you want him to be. He is who he is.
If he wasn't your teammate, would you be looking at it the same way, you think?
I There's no way. I don't know how to answer that. I really feel bad for the guy. I wish it didn't happen, and had a different result basically. But again, it's a game. There's some things sometimes like you can't control it. I'm not a dirty player. I just love this game, and I'm playing hard. That's how I was taught since day one, honestly. So that's what I've been doing.
If he would have played and they ended up winning, I go get dinner, have a glass of wine, wake up the next day, go to practice, and move on. But this is crap. And because he's got this history, it can't just be, oh, it was inadvertent. He didn't have intent. Who gives a damn about what his intent was? You ever manslaughter? You still go to jail, I think, when you're texting and you end up killing somebody. But you might not have intended to do that. All I care is what I saw. All I care.
He wants Zaza in jail. I want you in jail. You messed up our game. Oh, man. This man is out of it.
About is what happened. And the history there exacerbates the whole situation and makes me
Exasperate.
But I'm still open to follow-ups.
Shaq, when you look at that video, you think that was an intentional move by Zaza?
Well, I don't know Zaza. I really would consider him a dirty player. But I do know as a big guy with big feet, the closer you are to a guy when he goes up in the air, there's always a 50-50 chance that.
Yep, he's a big guy with big feet. Boom. That was a freak accident. That's messed up. Kawhi had to go through that, though. Oh, thank you. You the first person to say something about Tupac. My Tupac video. You know what? They probably banned it from everywhere. When Tupac talk about his name, I'm thanking you. I'm glad you liked it. Well, where did Washington go wrong? Let's look at it that way. Where did the Washington Wizards go wrong? John Wall choked, but it was the decision making and defensively on the switches. They didn't get any production out of the bench because the bench was pretty much like, I'm going to just go to John, I'm going to just go to Bill and let them do what they do. When they really should have been trying to pound the ball on the inside of the paint and defensively double Isaiah Thomas, get the ball out of his hands, let the other guys beat you. All they had to do was stay up on the white guy. They let him get 30 easy because they so worried about Isaiah Thomas after they got a big guy coming up there trying to get by him. That's Scotty Brooks' fault defensively. That was just terrible sets. He's going to get to the second level every time, All you got to do is box out the man. Do anybody watch film? Or is the film man backwards? Do they not realize Isaiah Thomas is left-handed? That he's going to go left? Stay on his left arm. Cleveland is right now getting ready for the finals. They trying to figure out they're going to have new uniforms for the finals. Because this thing is over. Yep. It's going to happen. I mean, it's not hard to pick. They got to keep throwing LeBron James in the finals because they can't sell anything else. John Wall, they got to learn how to close out on the road. I keep telling you, being at home is entirely different than playing on the road. Until you learn how to close out on the road, you're not really a good team. Whenever they on the road, they cannot match the energy they had when they were at home. They're the Orlando Magic. The Shaq and Penny Orlando Magic. They'll dominate you at the crib, beat you by 20, but go to your house and be losing to the most mediocre teams in the world. And you're like, how did this happen? They didn't know how to close. Even Michael Jordan told Penny during the All-Star break, y'all got to learn how to win on the road, dog. We'll be all right. Yeah, but you see, Nellis, you're including that Boston, you going to Larry, Mikhail, and all that Boston Game 7 win percentage stuff at home is 89%. Yeah, that's back then, you know. Now they need Boston and sticking Boston around because of Boston's market. You know, Boston has a huge market, so you keep them alive. That's a great winning tradition. They're right in line to what everybody needs to see. LeBron dancing again. Of course, he probably dancing right now. Doing whatever little silly dance they doing. I mean, Boston coach, he looked like he just got out of Sunday school and somebody told him to go to the podium. Scotty Brooks is just the loser that just can't get it right. He can get a good regular season team, but in the playoffs, they just can't get it right. Poor Scotty Brooks. He headed straight to the bar. It'll be Scotty. What would it be? Scotch. Give me a scotch. Need a scotch. Need a scotch after tonight. Yep. John Wall, he couldn't hit anything tonight. Well, I just came here from Sunday school and they told me I was head coach of the Boston Celtics. And I said, okay. And so we went out there and we played the game and things went our way, you know. Isaiah Thomas did what he did. And that's it, you know. Got to say my prayers right before my dinner. And who knows, man? Maybe I'll be old enough to, you know, go drink and celebrate with these guys after a game. But right now, I can't. So I'm just going to sit here and do my interviews and say my prayers, eat my dinner, give me a good night, sleep, you know. Look forward to LeBron playing him. And I can get his autograph. Oh, man. And the NBA Eastern Conference Finals starts on Wednesday night. By that time, Game 2 would be already kicking off with Golden State. Yes, they made the announcement for the BET Awards. I saw that. Cardi B got nominated for Best Female Art. I'm like, I haven't heard a song of Cardi B. But a stripper is nominated for Best Rapper, Best Rap, whatever. It's over. It's over. I don't even think Drake was on the list either. So I guess they knew Drake wasn't showing up. So it was like, forget you, Drake. We gonna nominate Chance the Rapper. The BET Mulatto Awards. I'm gonna do my own awards and I'm gonna start giving awards to these doggone rappers. I'm gonna see if they show up to come pick it up. I'll be the thotty with a body. AKA the Kardashian Award goes to Man, y'all can hear the thunder all the way there? It's a thunderstorm out there. We're in the midst of it. Man, this thing got good sound. Man. Why y'all got me talking about LeBron? It's time for gone fishing. Oh, they got Beyonce out there gone fishing. There's Harden out there going fishing. We owe Chuck $3 million. Oh. There's Donald Trump. Him and Putin on the scooter. There go DC. Wall Street? No, that's president. Washington, White House. Wall Street. But that's funny. That Putin and Trump. Putin and Trump got the funniest picture ever. Look. Look at Putin and Trump. Oh man, that is hilarious. Oh man. Classic. Classic photo. Then some of these Bostonites people that they have at the game is completely hilarious. Here's a prime example. Look at the people in the back. They're worth the price of admission. This guy all the way in the back with the white hair. Watch him. He's like super jacked. Watch my man be like, yeah, all right, I'm on TV. All right, put your hand down. They ain't trying to see me. Yeah, they see me. Yeah, my family ain't sick. Hey, move your head out of the way. Hey, it's my show. I'm on TV. Then this guy here, he don't know what's going on. This guy here. And I told Stella, I told her to not do that or get her cholesterol high. You on TV? I'm what? TV. Yeah, look straight ahead. What are you talking about? Hey, okay, I'm on TV. Hey, yes, let's go, Boston. Hey. Okay, how you guys doing? Oh, man. Dude, everybody's got chlamydia. Except for me. Maggie Grace. Johnny, you still back? I thought you was flipping burgers. You got a break? Johnny on a break, y'all. I might show y'all some proprietary stuff right here. Cause I just forgot to do something I should have done. I didn't want to do that. Doggone it. Now I'm angry. It's not what I wanted to do. This is not what I intend to do. Oh, the hoes at home. It's Monday night. I ain't trying to go find them either. I know where they at, though. That's the thing. Just always know where they at when you need them. And to the girls that's watching that I know, you know I'm just playing with y'all. All right, let me find out what's going on here. Okay, would probably be in my sent mail. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys look in on a little something here. Soon as it stops shaking. Hoes are models. There it is. It's through having a seizure. Now we can read it. What it say? Dear Kevin Davis, sorry you have not heard from us in quite a while. None of you guys understand what any of this means. Do you see that says gas and nuclear, geothermal, soil, coal? In other words, this is a major, major deal here for me. And let me see if I could pull this up. And what they want me to do is help them find the money. Because that's what I do. I help people. People helping people. It's a powerful thing. And I hate this new thing here with all these apps. I just can't go to what I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. Oh, and there it is. Close that. And here we are. This is called an executive summary. This is what they sent me. You're not going to understand any of the things that are here. Critical timing. Ministry of Defense. Financing, breakdowns. Financial analysis. Let me get to something you'll understand. So I got to sit here and do all this all day. When you think Carcino just don't do anything. These are some of the things Carcino has to review. This is what they want to do, blah, blah, blah. Let me get to what you want to see. This is the numbers you want to see. This is the expenses from the inception. Is $23 million. And below that, from 2009 to 2014, was 200. There it is. The total cost is $246 million. All right. The work program of 2017. Cost US dollars, $210 million. The investor will sign the confidentiality agreement, non-disclosure agreement. So they're looking for that, plus the up top. So you're looking at over $500 million. In this deal. $500 million, buddy. And this is another project for the floater well budget. Let's see what the cost. 95 days, $60 million. The test for that is $2.5 million. And this is the breakdown of those tests. No, brother, you can't find that online. That's an executive summary. Have to be sent that. Here's the problem. The Ministry of Defense in Nigeria is going to hold that up. That's going to hold that up. I don't have to be a geology major. I just have to have one that knows and works with the funder. So you're going to learn a whole lot of stuff about business. People don't have to be all these things. You just have to know the person that can get the job done. You got to be connected. You have to be connected right with the source, right where the money is, so you can start making money. You know how much money is made online every day? Billions. While you're on World Star, while you on DJ Vladdy or whatever, billions are being transferred every single day. I own stock and stuff I can't even pronounce. But I own it. You ask me, how does this do this? At what time should you do this? I'll be like, I don't know. I got people that know. And that's the way it's supposed to go. I told you a million times how to get money or how to start getting money, but nobody does it because they don't want to do it. Well, see money, you got to stop smoking. Then won't nobody have to blow your high. Get money a lot of ways, buddy, but it take hard work. It take staying up 15 hours a day. It takes learning a trade, being good at one thing very good or very well, and aligning yourself with people who's privy of information who could teach you so you can learn from them and get better at it. And then you start seeing where the money's going and you go like, wow, okay. Transportation is all the main industry tool that everybody use. Plane, boat, rail, or car. Transportation is one thing that don't change. No matter what the technology is, until they find a way to beam something somewhere, they're always going to need somebody to transport it. So, well, Johnny Lopez, I won't have to teach you to survive in Chirac because you don't live there. So there is no reason to teach you to live in Chirac because people don't say Chirac. I own stock in dry ships. Yeah, I think LeBron James is. I think his time is done. You know. I'm trying to think. Should I involve? Should I go tweeting the Cavs right now? I just really don't know if that's something I should do. Uh-oh, storms are coming. Sandmans are coming. All right, let me see. Let me go pull up Twitter. See if we can congratulate some people. Mav Carter. Who know who Mav Carter is? Y'all know who Mav Carter is? You ran into him before. I don't know, fellas. He might be on the other team. I don't know. But all I do know is that man had on some pants so tight, I thought they had airbrushed him on his body. And I was like, what is going on here? But I ain't going to say nothing to Mav. I'm going to let him be. But I will go to Twitter. And let's congratulate LeBron on going to the finals. Oh, let's see who hit me up on Twitter. Oh, I forgot. LeBron James. We did bring him into this live chat. He's probably watching it. LeBron, if you watching, I'm finna hit you up on Twitter and congratulate you on winning the NBA, going to the NBA Finals. Let me get it right here. King James. There he is. King James. Oh, I don't follow him. I see that right now. Yeah, I was finna say almost winning the Eastern Conference Finals, but there's no need for that. Tweet. What was that? What just happened? Did he block me? Whoa, what just happened? Did y'all see that? Did anybody just see what just happened? Whoa, I got a notification already? What happened? What just happened? Did y'all see that? I know I ain't crazy. Did y'all just see that? Okay, all right, there it is. I was about to say, Johnny's at work. He's single. He's lonely. He's working fries. He's cooking burgers at a restaurant nobody's coming to eat. My tweet has been sent to LeBron James. Who else we need to tweet? Oh, it's done. You think they actually have to play the games? LeVar Ball. Big baller, do what you want to do. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to think. Who do I need now? Who's next on the hit list?
Man, did y'all see that? Come on, talk to me. Come on, talk to me. Come on, talk to me, them Boston Celtics fans. Kelly Olynyk, did you see what the man did? He sent Bill, Wall, he sent them all home. Sent them right back to D.C., right back to the Capitol with Donald Trump. Sent them packing. Let me tell you something. That man played just as good as Larry Bird tonight. That man put up 26 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. That man was, he took on the spirit of Larry Bird. That man was dropping threes on him. Isaiah Thomas, I think, busted about 29 points, but they couldn't have done it without Kelly. That's the new Larry Bird. Now, the question I know you want to know, can he do it against Cleveland? Leave him open and see what happens.
Sean gets delusional at times. You leave him alone and see what happens. $3 minutes ago, Shannon, what you doing up? We got a job to do tomorrow. Need you ready and sharp for the show. Harvey Wright said that. Harvey Wright, that name sounds familiar. Harvey Wright said the Celtics are going to win the NBA Finals. Harvey White is delusional. Okay, we finna come to the end of this. Skip Bayless. Skip don't return any tweets. No, I think it'll go 6 games. There have been 70 coaching changes in the East in the last 10 years. No stability with the teams in the East. Unbelievable stat. Those the stats they don't tell you about. We've been live almost 2 hours straight. So I'm ready to drop. I might just go to the casino. Casino in the casino. Rolling aces like he in Vegas. I watched a real dumb movie called Faster with The Rock. Isaiah about
You dream of winning game sevens. You dream of playing, in the Garden. The fans were amazing. We didn't give up. We gave it our all, and Kelly was MVP tonight. He did it all. He made 3-pointers. He took it to the hall. He played really tough. And
there you go. Giving credit to that guy, Kelly. He was MVP tonight.
it was an unbelievable moment for us. It was great. I mean, you dream of winning Game 7s. You dream of playing, in the Garden. The fans were amazing. We didn't give up. We gave it our all, and Kelly was MVP tonight. He did it all. He made 3-pointers. He took it to the hole. He played really tough, and he's a big reason why we won tonight.
Kelly the man. Kelly shut it down. Jump around. Jump around. Jump, jump, up and down. Go, go, go. Everybody jump. Go, go. You know, in Boston, they drunk in the bars right now. We gotta do it. We're gonna kick LeBron's butt. We got Kelly, man. And we got Isaiah, man. We can't be stopped. We got it, bro. World champions. We're gonna win it. We're #1 in the East, man. Bring on LeBron. And now I gotta get my bets in. Put all my money on Cleveland. Bet some of these drunk Boston people why they drunk. They're gonna be real excited. If she'll get out in 90 days, I would be shocked. She'll come sliding in there. Hey, I heard about you was doing these videos saying you were me. I'll be like, I ain't sorry, was you shook? Nah, let me talk. Nah, I don't like it. You done made yourself $1 million. I ain't made no $1 million. Shh. Don't interrupt me no more. Now, I want 300% of what you don't have. I'll be shook. I ain't got that kind of money. Well, I started looking into some health insurance. Because a lot of people having accidents around here. Nobody really knows. But here it is. Can Isaiah beat Cleveland? Oh, you want another Rick James stories? I can do one right now. I'm going to do a Rick James stories right now. Let me shut this down, and we'll go ahead and do a whole Rick James story. For all the fans. I'm out.